Hey you guys, welcome back to Diva Styles. In this video, I'm pretty much going to be talking about the paper that I use and the printer that I use, and pretty much showing you guys exactly what it looks like because I've got a ton of questions. Ask people asking me what paper I use, what does it look like, and things like that. So for my regular paper that I use for like the chip bags, I use Xerox Vitality, and it's in a light blue pack like this. It's a little tore up, y'all, but y'all get what I'm saying. And this paper is a little thicker than regular paper. That is why I love it. And if you go to Staples, if any of you have been to Staples, got anything printed, that quality of paper, I loved it. I fell in love with it the first time I went to Staples and printed it out. And I asked the person that worked there, what paper is that in your printer? And they told me it was Xerox Vitality. So ever since then, I've been using this and I love it. And the cardstock. Now the cardstock paper that I use, this did come from Walmart. So this was the first cardstock paper that I've seen and used it, and it's been doing pretty good. But then again, like I said, it's the first one I use. I don't know anything different. So that's probably why this one has been doing good. And the printer. Okay, the printer that I use is, I had to write it down. It's a HP Office Jet Pro 8720. And the reason why I bought that was because it was recommended to me from the person that worked there. Again, Staples, if you've ever printed anything out there, then especially chip bags. Your chip bags come out nice, they come out glossy, they come out crisp. And I asked the person, I said, tell me which printer in this store right now is going to get me as close as possible to what image I have right now, to how your printer prints. What printer is going to get me there? And that's the printer that he took me to and directed me to. Now I will say, at the time I bought it, the ink cartridges were very expensive. They were on the higher end. So what I did was, I do a monthly subscription with HP Ink, I believe it is, where I pay pretty much $10 a month, but they send you out ink cartridges before your ink even runs out because your printer is hooked up to the internet, so they can tell where your link, Lord have mercy, so they can tell where your ink levels are. So far since I've had that printer, I've only had to refill one time, and I've had that printer. Honey, how many months we had that printer? We've had that printer, I'd say probably about 5, 6 months. I know what you said. We've had about 5, 6 months, pretty much. So can you hush, please? We've had about 5, 6 months, and we've only had to refill it once, so it's really good on ink. And I still haven't had to have a refill on black. My black is still full to the max, so that's really good. Overall, the printer's good. I haven't had any problems with it at all whatsoever. Um, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. But I just want to throw that information out there for you guys, just so you know. That's the printer that I use. Those are the papers that I use, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So if you have any more questions, please feel free to ask. Comments, I always love hearing from you guys, and as always, I will see you guys soon. Bye.